go ahead, grab your favorite blanket. I'm using my son's. I love this blanket. I love this blanket more than he loves this blanket. This is my favorite blanket of his. So go ahead, grab a blanket, get cozy. We're gonna talk about stuff that me and you, girl, we gotta talk about, okay? Because you're losing yourself. You're losing yourself in motherhood. I have lost myself in motherhood. Now, is that a bad thing? No, never said that. But did you want to lose yourself in motherhood? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Losing yourself in motherhood isn't ideal at all, and I get it. I've been there. I am in it. I am going through it. So why not share 5 things that I have learned along the way that have truly helped me try and get myself back while losing myself in motherhood, okay? And the last one is gonna stick. The last one, girl, you're gonna be like, dang, she's right. She's right, okay? So let's get right into this video, okay?
Wish you were as big as I wish you were as big as I wish you were as big as
Maybe you just became a new mom. Maybe you're a mom of 4. I don't know. Regardless, I've got a little boy. He just turned 2 and he's the cutest freaking thing on this planet. And I would not change anything in the world because he really is the best thing ever. And you feel that way about your kids. All of us feel that way about our kids. They're gonna drive us nuts, but we feel that way about our kids. But becoming a mom, you probably lost yourself in motherhood. You probably lost yourself in motherhood. And it's okay. It's okay. The world didn't end. It's still going. Sure, you might not feel the best, but you didn't feel the best every day even before you were a mom. You know what I mean? It's all just a phase in life. It's just phases in life. Right now, you're in a new phase of life. Enjoy it. Thrive in it. Or try and thrive in it. You know, I'm trying to thrive in it. And I want to help you thrive in it. And I want to help you feel like you again. So first tip, do one small thing for you a day. Just one. That's not asking for much. I don't think it is, okay? Because I've been in your shoes. I know what it's like to have a little one. I know what it's like to have a very chaotic household. I'm surprised that my house is even quiet right now for me to film this video. Okay? But I kicked everybody out, except the cat and the 2 dogs. And if they bark, then I have to be quiet during this video. But do one small thing for you a day. And it does not matter what it is, you just have to do one small thing for you a day. My one small thing that I did for myself a day to start feeling like me again was to do my hair. I used to do my hair, like, just nothing crazy, just straight. Just straighten it, maybe curl it, put it in a braid at night so then I have beach waves in the morning, just something, right? Just any little thing. I needed to start doing that for me again because I would look in the mirror like, dang, that is the 4th week in a row that you have not done anything. You don't wear makeup anymore, you don't brush your hair anymore, you're barely shaving your body the way you want to keep it shaved. Like, come on. It's like all these things we throw out the window because it's like, I don't have time. And sure, you're right, we don't got time. We don't got it. I feel you, girl. We don't have the time. But you gotta make the time. You gotta make the time to do one small thing for you a day. Because are you not worth it? Girl, you're so worth it. You got to do something for you. You do everything for everybody else. You make sure everything's always perfect all the time. Why can't you brush your hair? I'm waiting. Tell me. It's your turn. Why can't you brush your hair? Why can't you take a shower? Why can't you take 20 minutes and do a quick little ab workout? Start asking yourself why, and you're gonna be like, dang, I guess I don't really have a good reason other than I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I'll do it tomorrow. You're losing yourself. You're losing yourself in motherhood. You can't do that forever. You can't do that forever. So do one thing for you every day and change it up. Doesn't have to be the same thing every day. That gets boring, okay? You wanna go do yoga on a Tuesday? Great. On Wednesday, go for a walk. On Thursday, have a smoothie. On Friday, watch a movie that you have been wanting to watch forever, you know? We love Miss Rachel, okay? I love Miss Rachel, but watch something that you want to watch too, okay? It's important. Tip 2, understand that it is absolutely normal for you to feel like you are losing yourself and for you to lose yourself. Period, point blank. That one really doesn't need much of an explanation other than you gotta understand it's okay. You are crazy if you think that you're the only girl on this entire planet that has lost herself in motherhood. That's literally like every other person I know. That's like, dang, Nadia, I've lost myself in motherhood. Like, I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't feel like myself anymore. Girl, me too. Me too. I get it. It's hard. It's exhausting. It's mentally draining. You're like, I don't even know what I like anymore outside of my kids. I get that. You're standing around without your kids one day and you're like, what do I do? Deep clean the entire house? Like, sit down, have some coffee, have tea, have whatever you'd like, and just chill. And go do something you want to do, or don't do anything, because that's also something you want to do, right? You not wanting to do nothing is also something you want to do, and that's okay. That is fair. Understand that it is normal for you to lose yourself in motherhood, and that doesn't make you a bad person. That doesn't make you a bad mom. That doesn't say anything about your character at all. You're just in a new phase in life, and it's new, and it is the most intense phase ever, okay? Ever. Being a mom is crazy, and it's so beautiful, but it is a lot. It's a lot, and it's okay to completely lose yourself in it. That's it. So stop feeling as if you have failed in some sort of way by losing yourself in motherhood. That is crazy, girl. No, stop it. Get over it, all right? Understand that it's okay. It's okay. The world is still going. Me and you and a million other mommies out there are dealing with the same thing. You are not alone. I promise you are not alone. Okay? Just know that in the back of your pretty little head. Just know you're not alone. Okay? You're not. I'm here for you. Okay? I'm here for you. So are a lot of other people. Tip number 3. This one's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, okay? But you have 7 days in a week, okay? Bear with me now. Bear with me. You have 7 days in a week. Do one thing in the week for yourself. Just one. One thing for yourself. Now that can be literally anything. 20 minutes of a walk that you went by yourself to decompress from the week and just relax. Go out and get a coffee. Go to the gym. Go to a hot yoga class. Hang out with a friend. Hang out with your mom. Hang out by yourself. Hang out with your pets by yourself. Okay? Without the kids. Without the kids, if you can. And look, I understand that that's not always easy for everyone, and I know for a lot of people that's almost impossible. My one pro tip to help with that is get a gym that has a kids club that will watch your kids for a couple hours while you work out, okay? My gym will watch my son for 2.5 hours, and that 2.5 hours every day is a blessing. And I am very grateful I can do that. And honestly, it's not that bad. And I hope your guys' gym prices aren't that bad. But for me and my son, it's like $100 a month. It's not that bad. Think about it. $100 a month to go to a gym every day that has a kids club with so many kids activities that your kid can do with amazing teachers. Okay, I love my gym. It's phenomenal. But that has been such a blessing, and I am so grateful for that. And if you can't do one thing a week for yourself because you don't have someone else to watch your child, you're a single parent, whatever the case is, I understand. But the gym, girl, is good for you. It's good for the baby. They get to be social, and you get to walk on a treadmill if you want, or sit in the locker room for that entire time. Or my gym has a lounge section. You could sit in the lounge section the entire time if you want to. But do one thing a week for yourself, because why not? Why not? Like, what is your excuse? What is the excuse? You have to do something for yourself. You spend so much time doing stuff for other people. Of course you're gonna lose yourself in motherhood. How could you not when you don't spend any time with yourself and you don't do anything for you? You got to. You really got to. You gotta make that time. You gotta make that effort. You gotta try to give yourself a little bit of time. And you know what? If you can't give your kids to anyone and you can't get a gym membership, then at the end of the day, do something for you. As exhausted as you are, or before you start the day, watch your favorite shows. Hang out. Don't sit there and clean, okay? That's not for you. That's not for you. And I know you're probably like, well, then when am I gonna do it? I don't know, girl. I don't know. I said once a week, not every day, okay? Because trying to do something for yourself every day is hard. I get that. It's really hard. That's why I said once a week, okay? You will live if you don't do the dishes the one day a week, okay? You can do it the next day. The house will not explode. You will be okay. Not everything needs to get done that day. We put so much pressure on ourselves to be like, it's gotta get done now. My house has gotta look a specific way. Girl, it's okay if it sits in whatever condition it is for a day. A couple hours. It's okay. It's okay. I know. Maybe your anxiety is gonna kill you. Look, my anxiety kills. Just do one of these. Just don't look. Just close your eyes. close your eyes and just don't look. Because you've got to take care of you, alright? You're important too. Everything else is important, but you're the one holding it down, girl. You gotta be good. Do one thing a week for yourself. My one thing a week for myself is definitely going to the gym. I go to the gym a lot more than once a week. But that's now. At first, I was going to the gym once, twice a week, and that was my me time. And I was like, oh my god, this is like so nerve-wracking. I feel like I'm gonna explode. Like my son is with strangers. You get over it. You get used to it. And then you start to realize your kids kind of like it and they get used to it and they're like, oh, this is nice. Like, I love Miss Whoever. They have a good time. Let the mom guilt go for a second and do something for you once a week. You deserve it. Okay? You deserve it. I promise you do. Tip number 4 on how to get yourself back, girl, after losing yourself in motherhood. Get yourself ready. Get yourself ready. Stop being a bum. Okay? Stop being a bum. Stop being a bum. And I don't mean you gotta get all cute and do your hair and makeup. No. I mean just like put on something other than what you've been wearing the last 3 days. Stop doing that. You're gonna feel so ugly if you keep doing that all the time. You're gonna feel like a bag of potatoes. Okay? I have felt like a bag of potatoes for so long until I started being like, you know what? Just change your outfit. I'm not gonna walk around in my pajamas all day. Why am I gonna do that? I don't need to do that. I can change my shirt. I can wear like one of my big baggy college shirts and like a cute pair of shorts. Even those little changes make you feel better. You don't gotta get all, I didn't say get dolled up. I said just get yourself ready. That means get out of your pajamas. That means get out of the dirty shirt that you've been wearing for way too long. Like that's gross. That's gross. Come on, let's try a little bit. You gotta try a little bit. I understand you're tired and exhausted, but so am I. So is every other mom on this planet, girl. We all tired. I'm convinced we're always just gonna feel tired at this point. I feel like it doesn't go away. I think it doesn't matter how old they get. My mom is still tired of being a mom, okay? It doesn't end. It just never ends. But you gotta get yourself ready. Do something. Do something for you. Get out of those pajamas. Get out of your dirty clothes. Take a shower. Brush your teeth. Wear a shirt that you haven't worn in a while. Put on some cute joggers. Do something. You don't gotta wear a cute little dress. You don't gotta do that. You wanna do your makeup that day? Do it. You wanna wear a little lipstick that day? Do it. You wanna brush your hair in a cute way that day? Do it. Do something for you. Get ready. Do something. It drastically will change how your day goes. I promise. It does. It really does. It really does. Okay? You actually trying a little bit and getting yourself ready for the day does make a big difference, and it will help you start to feel more like yourself, right? Because that's the goal here. You want to feel more like yourself. You've lost yourself in motherhood. So get up and get out of your pajamas and try and do something for yourself that day. You are so cute, and you're letting your cuteness just be hidden under all of this craziness. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. It's so hard with a newborn, a baby, and then all of a sudden you have a toddler and it gets even more hectic. It's always gonna be hectic. Are you always just never gonna get yourself ready for the day? Then you're just gonna be lost and trying to find yourself forever. Come on now. Come on. You gotta try a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? The world is waiting for you to feel like you again. You wanna be that mom? Try. You gotta try. It doesn't take that long. I'm not a hardcore makeup girly. Like, I do the very bare minimum, and I've been using the same makeup stuff since like middle school. Because I like the way it looks on me, and I'm just not the type to go and be like, I'm gonna change the way I do my makeup like 14 different times in the year. And if you do that, that's great. I'm just not very good at makeup. I do my best, and that's good enough for me, and I feel cute. And that's all that matters. And so you gotta get yourself ready and do whatever's gonna make you feel good, because it makes a significant difference, and you will start to feel like yourself again. Okay? You will start to feel like yourself again. Get yourself ready in the morning. And if that's just getting out of your pajamas that day, let it be that. It's still a step in the right direction. Okay? Tip number 5 when it comes to losing yourself in motherhood and trying to get yourself back. And girly, this one's gonna shock ya. But it is okay to make motherhood your personality. Because you want to know something? Right now, that is the most important thing in your life, and there is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So of course, it's gonna be a huge part of your personality, if not all of your personality right now. And that's okay. That's not gonna last forever, okay? You are always gonna be that kid's mom. But that feeling of motherhood being your entire personality is not gonna last forever, okay? It is not gonna last forever. You are gonna feel like yourself again, okay? And right now, you feeling yourself is being a mom. That's a beautiful thing. That is not a bad thing, okay? And you should not feel bad about that. And don't let anybody make you feel bad about that. You lost a huge part of you when you became a mother, and none of us will ever get those pieces of us fully back. We'll get little glimmers of it here and there back, but you are now a new person. And that's pretty freaking cool, okay? So don't let anybody tell you that you shouldn't make motherhood your entire personality. No. No, no, no. If this is now who you are, then this is now who you are, and RIP to the girl you used to be. And you're gonna find a new version of yourself. You didn't lose yourself in motherhood there. This is now just a new version of you that you're gonna have to get to know, okay? And this new version of you, this mommy version of you, don't let that new version of you drown in motherhood, okay? Don't let that one drown. Thrive in it. Thrive in it. Don't drown in it. Thrive in it. Understand all these new things about yourself. It is a journey, and a beautiful one, and a crazy one, and a memorable one, okay? It is so freaking cool. The fact that we even get to do this. So if you've made being a mom your entire personality, I wouldn't say you lost yourself in motherhood. You're just finding a new version of yourself who has to also be sure that she doesn't drown in motherhood, okay? Remember that one. Don't let this new version of you drown in motherhood, okay? Because then you will lose yourself in motherhood. Alright, but all you gotta do is follow all the stuff I just said, and you know what? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. The world is gonna keep spinning, and you're gonna keep thriving, and you're gonna have bad days, and you're gonna have great days, and you're gonna have days where you're like, I have no idea why I signed up for this. But you love it, and you hate it. It's a love-hate relationship, okay? But you're gonna find yourself, and you're gonna fish your little self out of losing yourself in motherhood, and you're gonna be just fine. I promise you'll be just fine, okay? Just do little things for yourself every day, every week, the smallest little things, and all those little small things turn into big things eventually as you continue to do them every day, every week, every month, every year, and then boom, you're gonna be sitting there and you're not even gonna recognize who you are anymore. You're gonna be this awesome version of yourself, and you're gonna be like, wow, I did that. I walked right through motherhood, and now I'm on the other side of all the hardships, and now you're probably gonna be looking at other hardships. You're gonna be dealing with a teenager maybe, or you're dealing with toddlers, or you're dealing with grown adults. I don't know. But you'll be okay, okay? I promise you'll be okay. Your kids are gonna be great, and they're so lucky to have you. But losing yourself in motherhood absolutely freaking sucks, and we've all got a lot of work to do there. And I hope you found this video very helpful, okay? Let me know down in the comments what you're gonna be doing every day, every week, maybe even just once a month to feel like you again. And I will catch you in the next video where we're gonna talk about getting rid of mom guilt, girl. Okay, we gotta get rid of this mom guilt and save our relationships, okay? Have a beautiful day. I love you. Goodbye.
Wish you were as big as I wish you were.